What's up, people? It's your boy Stro David, and today we are going to be looking at some hot takes to see if they are truly like good hot takes or they are just like doo-doo water. Because these days, once you tell a person, let us hear your hot take, they come out with the most outrageous, atrocious things I've ever heard in my life, bro. So let us see if these people are cooking or they're just being, insane.
What is your hottest anime hot take? No need to hold back.
Death Note sucks.
This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I like I said, most people just tend to say anything these days. Like, oh, but let's hear her out. Let's give her a chance to prove herself.
Light sucks. L sucks. They all suck. This story sucks. This is the worst anime I ever seen. Death Note is not it.
You see, the worst part about situations like this is that people tend to be different. When you give somebody a microphone and a camera and say, give us your hot take regarding a particular situation, they feel like the best way to come off as being intelligent is to go in the opposite direction of what everybody says. You know that one meme of the guy that stands away from the crowd? Like, that is what they actually feel like. They are giving main character energy, whereas that is not the case. It is very possible for everybody to universally love something, bro. It will not kill you if you love something, my guy.
I mean, L died, so...
I hate him. I want him to die again. I want him to come back to life and die again.
Wow.
Light sucks. No, or anime. Hell no. And it sucks, okay? I'm here to tell y'all. Death Note ain't it. Don't tell people about it. Don't recommend it to people. That is not the anime to treat people.
Why is she yelling? We can hear you. They gave you the microphone, bro. So why are you yelling? Why are you yelling, man? Like, it's the crazy thing about things like this is that you don't always have to be the different person in the room, because at times you just end up looking like a bit suspicious.
That shit is ass. DreamCon 2025.
Nah, fam, we are not laughing at this, bro. We are not laughing at this. You on your Luigi outfit, bro. You are out here telling us right now that Death Note is not peak, bro. I should have, if I were there, I'd ask us, so what is a peak anime to you, bro? Because either you did not understand the story, which of course is going to be very, very difficult for you to say so, because that thing was well explained, bro. I don't think I've met anybody that have watched Death Note that would tell me they did not understand the story, bro. It's either you were watching the back of your TV with this one, because there is absolutely no way you did not understand the story.
What's your anime hot take? There's not enough South Asian representation in anime, okay? I'm tired of it. Dragon Ball Z is the entire United Nations. They have everyone, okay? They have Goku, who's Latino.
Bruh, relax. I will not go out there and like 100% fight for like representation in anime. Like, you don't get me wrong, go. I want there to be representation. I love seeing black characters in anime, especially when they do them well. They're actually quite nice. A little diversity actually increases the taste of the anime, bro. A little spice, a little seasoning makes everything taste better. Understandable, but still. And I've seen people actually go to war. Like, I've seen people legit say that they will never watch anime again because they don't have enough representation there. This is a media that a select people actually enjoy, that are made by, like, most of these people that make these animes, they are reclusive, bro. They don't leave their houses. They are in their rooms all day writing, bro. They don't care about society. They just write whatever comes to their mind. And their core fan base, before it will be the rest of the world, it will always be the Japanese people, bro. Like, that is the truth. That is one thing you have to understand, bro. That is one thing you have to understand.
Okay, that Piccolo, who's black, nobody can question me on that. The only Indian representation they give us is goddamn Mr. Popel. And I don't want to hear about Can we talk about that entire plot for a second? A pink guy died and got reincarnated as an Indian. That's not a Dragon Ball Z plot. That sounds like the Filthy Frank video. As soon as I die, I'm going to go and have a real good conversation with Akira Toriyama, because he had every opportunity to have more brown people. And the thing is that anime is becoming way more mainstream. Anime is in everyone's faces now. Netflix is too busy putting the white guys with the Asian girls to include any brown people in their anime. It's time. I need more brown people.
See, I'm going to say this here. Don't always try to rely on people to create your own dream, bro. It doesn't work that way. If you want more representation, make your own show, bro. Make your own show. I'm saying this right now. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I just don't care, bro. Like, I've seen people legit come and say that they're not watching the show because there's not enough representation, bro. What do you want? What do you want, bro? You have to understand, this is a particular set of people that have lived their entire life. So I'm Nigerian, I'm an African, bro. If I want to write a story based on my culture, bro, I will write it. And you don't expect me to include any other person from any other culture, like an Indian, an Asian person, except if the plot demands it, bro. And if the plot does not demand it, best believe you will not even see a white person in that story, bro. It will be predominantly black, bro. But you have to know this, at the end of the day, the core of the culture will be Japanese, bro. You cannot change it, bro. If you want diversity, create your own thing. I will continue to say this thing. Create your own thing, bro. People will support you. If you want to start seeking validation from all these like studios, they won't give it to you, bro. They are chasing the bag. They are chasing the bag, my guy. They won't give it to you, bro. They will not want to please a particular set of people where they can give like an all-round appeal, bro. Like you might be the most vocal person, but they might not even pay attention to you, my guy, because at the end of the day, it's money.
JoJo spent the whole season in India. There's not a single prominent Indian character. At least Berserk had good Indian representation.
JoJo had Indian characters too now. I mean, like the Pillar Men in JoJo, bro. Like those guys are like predominantly like we can say that they are Indian now. Like even with the song, the Are you telling me right now that that stuff it doesn't give you Indian vibes, bro? Are you telling me that those three stone, the three Pillar Men, all them cars and everybody, they didn't give you the vibe of being Indian, bro? I will not tolerate that stuff, bro. Araki did his best with representation, bro. You cannot tell me otherwise, guy. You cannot tell me otherwise.
I felt seen. I felt desired. I felt like people wanted to read about me.
Do you feel like anime fans are ready for a South Asian MC?
Have you not seen Sakamoto Days? Okay, a retired dad who gains a lot of weight and kind of hates his family that's to take care of. That's a brown dad right there. And the convenience store, you could have just made him brown at that point, okay? Sakamoto Days should have been Shakahari Days.
Then write the story, bro. Listen, I'm going to say this. Write the story, bro. Nobody can come to my face and tell me that I'm just supporting for supporting. Say, bro, like honestly, let me enjoy my show. Let me watch my show, bro. Not you coming to my face and telling me that is supposed to be this character. It doesn't concern me, my guy. It doesn't concern me. Write your own story, bro. Like I'm being serious, bro. Like write your own thing, bro.
What is your biggest anime hot take?
I'll mostly aim this at dudes. Not enough dudes watch anything other than shonen. And that's a big hit on like what you personally think are top animes ever.
Yeah.
Because if you can't watch an anime that's like a slice of life,
Right.
don't talk to me. Like
Okay,
if you just
okay.
can't watch some high schoolers live their life and just have little quirky adventures for 12 episodes,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like not everything you have to watch has to be over 50 episodes.
Right.
Not everything has to be 100 episodes.
Right.
And sometimes you just can knock out a 12er.
I like that. I like this. This is what I mean by a very good hot take, bro. Like me, I love my shonen manga. I love my shonen anime. I will always love them, bro. But there are days, I will not lie to you. There are days I don't want to watch all of those stuff. I could just look for one very, very short anime, 12 episodes, and binge it, bro. And it doesn't have to have any action. One of my all-time favorites is this comedy series. What's the name? Daily Life of High School Boys, bro. I think it's about 12 episodes, bro. Like that anime is golden, bro. Nichijou, I love Nichijou. Nichijou is fun, bro. Like I love those things. Asobase, my go-to anime whenever I just want to crack out and laugh, bro. Like the art style is amazing. The comedy, it hits. Everything is just golden. The voice acting is incredible, bro. Those are like peak animes that are not actually like action parts of shonen anime. But they are good, bro.
There's nothing wrong with only watching shonen. To me, the problem arises when you only watch shonen and then you hate on everything else.
Facts.
Like they're the equivalent of gun and ball gamers.
Exactly. If there ain't no gun and there ain't no ball, I'm not playing it.
Yeah.
Shonen heads are the equivalent of gun and ball gamers.
Watch Lucky Star and K-On!, then get back to me.
Give them a couple
Ooh.
recommendations of that shonen. Give them
Elite
your
words, elite
top three
ones.
non-shonen.
So non-shonen, I highly recommend watching Konosuba.
That is accurate, my boy. I've seen people hate on that show because it doesn't have any action, bro. Konosuba is one of the most peak. Bro. In my top 3 isekai, bro. Konosuba is there and it is not number 3, bro.
I love Konosuba.
Konosuba is like one of the funniest isekais that have come out in the last like 5 years.
I agree.
I recommend watching the time I died and became reincarnated as a vending machine.
Okay, I haven't watched that.
I haven't
I
watched
like
that one
watching
too.
anime that's low-key educational.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's like you just learn so much about Japanese vending machines watching that
Wow.
show.
Okay.
And then another one, like I said, Lucky Star. But it's like if you can't get through the first episode of Lucky Star where they're just talking about do you eat a chocolate coronet from the front of the back,
Yeah.
you got to figure it out, bro.
Facts. Honestly, this is a very good hot take. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, bro. Don't just go out here and say you hate something without giving me facts, my guy. Like when you're in an argument, bro, learn to bring your facts with you. Learn to bring your points, bro. And this guy made a very good statement. I love this, bro. I love this.
What are you guys' anime hot takes?
There is a difference between strong character with sword and
Okay.
an actual swordsman.
Boom! 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 This is bro is speaking. Bro is dropping the hot sauce, my guy. This is what I mean. This is what I like to see.
You tell Sasuke versus Tanjiro to go fight, Tanjiro giving Sasuke crazy work. Ichigo, strong man with sword, not a swordsman. Tanjiro giving him crazy work.
Ichigo never actually trained with the sword exactly. Like if you watch Bleach fights, they are cool, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like there are a lot of flashy movements involved and like very like heavy attacks. That's what it is most of the time, bro. You won't actually see like actual swordman skills there. Like they don't actually fight with their weapons like by like we're talking like samurai X level, samurai Champolo levels of sword fighting. No, we don't see that in Bleach. We don't see that. Like I think Naruto delivers on that one a bit better, but Sasuke is not like a swordsman. He's more like a ninja. Perhaps like he trained in the use of the sword, but like his fighting style is not like a swordsman type of fighting style, so I cannot call him a swordsman.
What would you say is your hottest anime hot take? You're safe. I'm here. Don't hold back.
Dragon Ball Z is the worst anime ever.
Whoo! Whoo! That is crazy, bro. Worst anime ever. I mean that's dragging it too far. Like we're dragging it too far. You are dragging the balls right now.
Here's a joke. How many Dragon Ball Z characters does it take to change a light bulb?
I believe I can answer
What does
this
that mean?
accurately.
What does that mean?
27. Goku does all the work, and then everybody else kind of stands around, goes in awe, and then probably a couple of them die.
Wrong. It takes one. Just
What?
70 fucking episodes for it to happen.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about the pacing. Is that what we're talking about? Talking about the pacing now. But I feel like it's a joke. Like I feel like we have played into the joke too much that it's actually like seeming to be a real thing now in a certain sense. Like I know yes, Dragon Ball is like a lot of episodes, but in reality, it's like 4 episodes or 5 episodes at best. Like because that is not the only thing we're focusing on. Like there are other like subplots that they tend to like divert to at times. Like if Goku is powering up to get like to a new level of power, there are other subplots going on. We are not sitting on our screen and watching a character power up like the entire 20 minutes, bro. So I think they've played into the joke a bit too much. Like it's no longer like a joke anymore. Now like people actually think that is the case.
Thank you.
My bad. I missed that detail. I apologize. I need to go back and train. For the uncultured swine out there that don't know any better, his words, not mine. What would you say is peak anime? This is the one. The buck stops here. Best of all time. No question.
Cowboy Bebop.
I'ma say this right now. That is an old head talking. That is pure old head talk, bro. I like how everyone likes to reference like the old school animes whenever they talk about like what's your best anime, what's your top 10 anime, right? They like your number one. They always like to go to that like all those old school animes, which of course is understandable, bro. Like one of my best animes of all time is House Moving Castle, bro. House Moving Castle is one of my best animes of all time, bro. Like I love that movie. I love that movie to death, my guy. Like I've watched that show like 2-3 times, and it's always new to me, bro. It's incredible with the arts and everything, bro. But still, will I say it's number one of all animes? No. I will not say such a thing. But most people that will say this and try to like sound different, trying to sound quirky, I understand it, bro. I get it.
A fantastic classic. You can't go wrong with that one.
Bang.
I mean, it's understandable, sha. People really do say this today, but I think we have to stop the video here because I don't want the video to be too long. But if you want like a longer session of the video, like, you can always ask for more in the comment section, and I will do more hot takes. Or if there's anything you want me to look at in the anime community as a whole that we can react to and talk about, just let me know in the comment section below. And of course, it's been your boy Straw David, and I've been active in this B. Have a good one and take care of yourself. Bye.